But now we're really getting to the point where I can engineer portfolios of different types of DeFi yield and return and hedge them off in different ways and start to have these products that build one return on top of another return on top of another return. And that's super exciting. I mean, we've just never had the financial infrastructure to be able to do that previously, but the financial knowledge is very well understood.
So we've gone through all of the things that are possible and what is happening and where we're going. I'm obsessed by distribution. I just think you're going to go to the sales force at Franklin Templeton and say, we can do this and this and this. And they're going to go, I can just sell a money market fund and get paid. How do you get through that? Because the change is not just educating the customer, it's educating your whole distribution chain as well, from internal distribution through to RIAs or third-party asset managers or all of the clients you deal with who work for distribution. How on earth do you do that? Apart from you speaking to as many people as possible.
Yes. Sometimes that feels like the way we are doing it. I think that a few things here. First off, I think that we need to understand that the wallet becomes the access point to the client, right? That I cannot understate or cannot overstate how important this shift from account-based to wallet-based ecosystem is going to be.
So explain what that means in your head. For anybody watching this is like, I don't know really why that's a difference.
Right. So today I have a checking account. I have a savings account. I have a brokerage account. I have a retirement account. I have several of each of those sometimes, right? And who aggregates all of that? Me, right? I'm the only person with that view into my total net worth. And therefore, I'm the only person that can look across all of these different pools of exposure and think about what's the best way for me to really utilize my set of assets. Maybe if I upload all of this information and my advisor can kind of aggregate it all, they might have a rudimentary view and be able to give me some rudimentary advice. But everything sits in so many little pockets of accounts that having one view into the potential of my portfolio is very difficult. Now, if everything were tokenized, that would all sit in my cryptographically protected wallet, right? My operating capital would be sitting there in the form of stablecoins or tokenized money market funds or tokenized deposits or central bank digital currency. My investments would be sitting there in the form of tokenized equities or tokenized portfolios or crypto. My real estate exposures might be sitting there in the form of tokenized deeds or tokenized home equity that I can be able to then allocate if I wanted to, right? All of my different assets would be sitting in my wallet, right? And having all of those assets in my wallet then gives me one view into my totality of my wealth that I can put those algorithms that we were talking about, these allocation and risk algorithms on top of, and they can start to optimize my use of all my assets.
Hey, thanks for sticking around to the end. Look, if you enjoyed it, hit the subscribe button and check out the video here on the right-hand side. I'm sure you'll enjoy that one as well. And if you're ready for more, go to realvision.com/join. I'll see you there.